Okay. Alright, think we are good to start. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am Mlln. I am going to be streaming Powerwash Sim 2 today. This is our first time on the game. We have not played Powerwash 2 at all since it's come out. This is the first time. We have played most of Powerwash 1. I say most because we haven't finished all the free extra jobs, the DLC update jobs they gave out. We haven't completed every single one of those yet. Not on stream, at least. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started in Powerwash Sim 2. I do see quite a bit of differences already, especially on the bottom right with the buttons, the layout there. Okay. A lot of differences already. I know it didn't show it's prone, but I'm definitely prone. There's no way I'm not prone. We don't have another one, but that's good. The short extension actually looks a bit longer for some reason than the first one. But let's go ahead and start a job. I think. How do we do that? Start washing. Great news! You're fully moved in, and the removals vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we get a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Oh. Because we're cleaning the job, or we're cleaning the van. She's letting us use the van, but she's gonna pay. Oh, whoa. On the last one, it was like, oh, interesting. So this POV, oh, this is a bit different than the last one, actually. That angle there. Ooh, okay. I am liking it. Oh, yes. Okay, that's how we stay. Then we're gonna stick with this washer here. Just getting through all the informational stuff. Okay, highlight is still. Oh, it doesn't stay as long. Okay, should be it. Do we want to go with this one maybe? We're gonna go ahead and clean this side. We're gonna use yellow. So remember, this is a short one, not a long extension or anything, so we're not gonna be able to go as far. But if I stand relatively in the middle, okay, it is gonna be a learning curve because the buttons are slightly different from the first one, but it does feel better. I think the way they switched it was definitely a good choice, I think. It shouldn't take too long to get used to. Oh, I say that. Yeah, no, it shouldn't take too long to get used to these inputs. Okay, because in the last game it was L2 to switch this, and now it's L1. I believe it was. Got a lot of butterflies flying around, a lot of birds in the sky. I'm having a great time with this already. Okay, so that's the limit right there. It's about like that distance. Unless you like kind of stay there for a bit. I'm not trying to go slow. First job is Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles van. Ooh, we got something done. The ding is just as satisfying as always. Oops. Okay, there we go. Whew. Another thing done. Ooh, I really like the progress bar actually. I like the font with the numbers and then progress. Look at it go down. Oh, circle. There we go. Okay. So it will take. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, so we gotta clean the inside as well. I thought it was just the outside. Okay. We'll get to that. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong button. Like I said, it's our first time on the game. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve of the buttons. But we'll get it. We should be able to get them after a few levels. Oh, did we even get this side of it? No. What am I doing? I gotta jump a little bit. Yep. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. Yeah, we gotta go on top of this too. I almost forgot about that. Just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it with. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get collectibles. Like for each job, and you can like store them, and you're supposed to be able to get furniture, and quite a bit added into this new game. Or to the second power wash. Not necessarily for anything. It's more like the completionist. You want to try and get all the trophies and get every job done and be able to collect every single piece of furniture, all the equipment and customizable things, such as like your clothes that you can change. Like that's what I did in the first game. Pretty much collected everything. But once you buy something, you can sell it in this one. The first one, once you bought it, you kind of just had it. Like you couldn't sell it back if you wanted to change it, I don't think. Okay, I'm getting used to it. It's probably just this, yeah. Okay, so we're doing good. Been away from Powerwash. Been away from streaming for quite a while, actually. Sorry about that for anyone who has been missing the streams. I've kind of just went on a, not even necessarily break, just a hiatus, really. Like, I think the last stream was a month ago or longer. I think longer than a month, actually. I'm sorry. Like I said, just been on a hiatus, just busy with work. Mainly work, and life. Just trying to navigate through life with the work, having a bigger workload now. Still with school, I know I have a bit of classes, but I'm like getting towards the end. I'm not going to be able to graduate this semester because I have 2 minor degrees that I want to get, and so I have to complete those in order to graduate. So it'll be another 2 semesters, but shouldn't be too hard. But like still, I'm gonna be having school, especially next semester. I'm gonna be having like 4 classes. I have to take an internship. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. So streams, I'll probably be on another big hiatus, another break, but I do want to keep streaming for you guys. Yeah, I've been holding off on Powerwash too, because I know this is a game I wanted to stream for you guys. I was like, nah, let me hold off. I don't want to play any of it until stream. Not even on like a second account or anything. I want this experience to be as genuine for you guys as possible. So, full reactions to the game, each level, to the lore, to the Easter eggs, all the details they put into this. Yeah, the messages. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Ooh. Is this some sort of like free advertisement? Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Wow, I can't wait to see what kind of DLCs they put in this game too. And you know how good my business names are. Well, I'm actually really excited for this game to see. I believe there's a total of 32, 36, 32 to maybe 36 levels for the career mode. And I know they've said in the past that for the first game, not every single level was out on release day. Every single one is out for this game though. On the release day, I think everything was out. It was a complete game they released. Well, I say complete, but you know what I mean. Now we gotta clean the top. Gotta clean the top. Can't forget about that actually. Let's put it on the side here. I was like, let's try out some soap, but I don't think I have any. Do I? Do you not have to buy soap? Oh, it looks like you got a lot more soap, though. Ah, I fell. I'm looking at the little thing there as it slowly goes away. It's slowly going away. Oh, wow. The first game, all this soap I'm using right now would be like 2-3 bottles worth of soap. Let's go with the white one here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. This soap is actually really good. Only 58% done though. I think I'm used to that. It's because what you call it? Wow. And see, like it slowly regenerates, so we don't have to buy. That's where I heard a car. Obviously, we do have like a smaller soap nozzle, so not as much is going to be able to get out. But I mean, I think I'm going to start using soap. I didn't use soap in the first one because to me it didn't seem worth it, but wow. It was more because I just didn't want to buy it. And because like, well, obviously like the first levels is going to be a lot better. Once you get to the rust though, that's when you get to see the soap at work. Because that's all that was good in the second one. After a while, use it on the rust, but it would take out the rust, but it wouldn't take out the dirt. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't get cleaned. So once we find some rust in this game, we'll see. Ooh, I think that's the rust. We'll see. Get all these walls covered. I say all. Well, yeah, all. Get this covered as best as possible. Just going to get as much of the roof covered as well. Okay. Oh, looks like we are out of soap. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're out of soap. Now let's go and wash this all off. Word up, people. Caldera's County's premier power washer is back up and running, so every grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbors or every chip in the car. Here's a Muckingham chat. Oh, there's a whole chat for like the whole city? Oh, that's actually good to know, thanks. There's a whole chat for the city now? That's really cool. Oh my gosh, I just blinded myself with that. This wall isn't quite clean yet. Bit of stuff up there. Okay, there we go. If that was rust, then soap was actually really good because it got rid of that quick. And I'm using the white nozzle. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm really impressed. Like I said, it's going to take some getting used to for these controls. Like, they are a bit different from Powerwash 1, but that's okay. They're not bad. They're really good. I am enjoying the controls. So it's just different. Okay. What was that button? Yeah, we'll go with green for right now, because it is a little bit wider. But at least for the first game, I preferred the yellow nozzle, for sure. In the early levels, I did prefer the green one on the Powerwash 1, which looks like it's happening here too. Cargo light, cargo hold, oh yeah, floor, and then roller shutter frame. Oh, I saw some. There it is. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's get this floor done now. Oh, do you got some more soap? Okay. Just go ahead and give this a nice wash. I'm not sure what that reflection is, but yeah. Yes! This is Muckingham's premier power wash, rinse and repeat, bruh. Greetings from Detergento, where we need you to cleansify an unexpected discovery. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, sorry. Just taking a drink. Gotta stay hydrated out there. Okay. Let's continue. Look at that. Cash earnings 200. Powerwash points. Okay, that was the other currency. So I know there was two currencies. I forgot what the other one was called. So we got 200 cash and then 60 bank balance. 60 Powerwash points. But we only earned 20 from that. Do we start off with some? Oh, I know they said that there was some stuff not showing up in the shop. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. This is for equipment. Oh, we can buy a rug and a couch for free. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There's actually a lot of colors. I know you can mix and match as well. So these are for the mask. These are the overall colors. These are the glove colors. So it looks 4 each. Obviously we're gonna go green once we can afford it. And then boots. But I think there might be more options later. Like right now there might be 4 each. Obviously the first set you can get for like you already earned, so it's technically 3 more colors. But so we only have 60. We only have enough for really one of these things, or maybe like the mask and boots if we wanted 2 things. But I'm gonna think about this because we're definitely gonna do like a green and red thing. Like we can do green, this green red mask, and then maybe green or red gloves. We'll see. We'll see. We'll come back to this actually. I'm glad the red has green on it too. I wish the green had red instead of the yellow, but it works. Huh. Or we could do a red with green mask. Okay, we'll come back to this, but well, I mean, of course we're gonna have to go with the green, but we can't afford it just yet. Okay. Back. Okay, here's the job. Welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. Rhyme scheme. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. Going to the town of Detergento. I think I used this. Okay. Roof sign. Okay. So this is what we're cleaning. So people assumed should be a nice quick job, eh? Yeah. They said that people thought this was a bench, but now it's saying roof. Oh, but this is like some unforgotten stuff. Okay, we got that done. Oh, roof sign, and roof signs top. That's it. Oh, okay. But we're only 8% done. I was about to click the wrong button. I mean, I could have used my soap, to be honest, but... Do I have any? Yes, I do. Just let that fill up a little bit. Now I'll go ahead and use it. There we go. Soap is actually really good. There we go. Whoa. Surprise. Does this open? Can we go in the door? Okay. Let's just check and see if we had to go inside or not. We do not. That's good. Just the outside. Should still be a relatively quick job here. At least we don't have to worry about the roof. Try and get one whole side covered first. Oh gosh, we have to be a bit closer than I would have liked, but that's okay. But here we are. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this side now too, as best as possible. And then we'll go ahead and wash. Should be able to get this all covered. Okay. Pretty good. Let's go and clean this. Here. Let's get the top. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and go over here. Okay, how far can we go? Oh, I found you. I didn't look for you on that last level, but I found you now. Wait, how can you just pick them up from wherever? Ooh. Ooh. Kind of like that. Let's wash. A new job is already available. Okay, hold on. Whoa! Power services. We're camped out in the middle of nowhere and in one heap of 50 trouble. Whoa! Hold on. Let me finish this job first. Then I'll head over. Oh, do they have Bigfoot back in this? Doesn't look like it's 100% though, because I definitely covered this whole side. But there's still some dirt that was left over. At least I think I covered everything. Like, this right here shouldn't be left. I mean, shouldn't be completed, but it took it. So I guess it's here or there. See, like, that was covered. It just depends on how fast or whatever you go over the dirt and soap. I don't know. There we go. Got some more soap. Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonica, the pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Lying on state-of-the-art camera system and connected is buried deep within the sidewalk. It would detect from by relief was required and pop up in the time. Oftentimes knew even before they knew. Huh. So this is a restroom. And it would pop up in time for when someone needed to use a restroom. You'll be like, oh, you need a restroom? Here I am. It's a interesting design, to say the least. I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, just going out, walking around, trying to make it home. Like, my apartment is there, like right there. And there's a restroom, like I'm walking on top of it, and it's like, oh, you need to use the restroom. Or there's like people walking on top of it, and it's like, here I am, for me, but there's already people on top of it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know what this is, but then again, it is covered, so we can't really tell what it is with all this stuff on it. But once it's cleaned, you know. covering it up nice and good. Make sure it is clean. Driving me barking. Here we woof again. Get Them Done, written by Arthur Brain, directed by Derek Degas. Degas Productions, all rights reserved. Some sort of movie about a barking car? Cars, but as pets? In a world where all our pets... No. In a world where all our cars turned into our pets. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit more obvious now that it's a restroom. Wait, what am I missing? Whoa, that's a lot of dirt. There was it inside. It lied to me. Okay. Dang it, I should have known. I was gonna say I had a feeling, but I didn't. I didn't have a feeling. But I should have. Should have known there was gonna be an inside to this. I mean, surely there's like in real life, there's actually like a lot of bugs and insects and like rodents just living in here. Like, there's no way a rat didn't get in here. Or some sort of animal, like a raccoon or something. Definitely spiders and like that in here for sure. Like other than like insects or spiders. Definitely some animals have gotten in here. Quite a few rats. Is that a TV in here? What kind of restroom is this? It's like one of the luxurious ones. If I get this covered, there we go. Hey, Wish, you just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone. Oh my gosh, no! No! So in the first one, it was the mayor's cat. In this one, it's the fire chief's dog. Panic over, the fire chief just left the back gate open. Volcans. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Problem solved. Wait, that's not his dog. It's not his dog. It's an alien dog. I'm sticking with that. That's not his dog. The mystery isn't over. His dog is still missing. Get rid of all the soap that I just put down. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Oh, so this has already been done then, is what they're saying. Iconic, I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Alright, let's get our soap back out and ready to spray hopefully the rest of this. Actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and just clean this TV screen off. Oh, I said TV, it's a table unit. I know, right? So smart. Oh wait. There we go. Let's get this all cleaned up and ready to go for people to start using. Oh wow, yep, a lot of dirt there. Lots of dirt. Yep. Seems like that is completed. Okay, now back to the soap. If you're wondering what I'm drinking a green apple slush from Sonic. I usually go with the blue raspberry slush, but today one of the green apple is really good, so I'm going to enjoy it while it's still here. Nice sourness to it. It tastes like green apple to me, at least. To me, I think it tastes really good. Now, I wish they didn't get rid of the watermelon slush, because that one was really good too. I'm using quite a bit of soap actually. Maybe because I'm not used to using soap, so I'm not Like in this game, I use soap all the time. I wash my hands, take showers. Just took one today, actually, before the stream. But yeah, I feel like I'm using a bit more than I should right now. Oh, this toilet is disgusting. Raise it. Oh gosh. Who used this restroom last? Cause jeez, that is diabolical. Let's just use all the soap. I don't care anymore. And wash. Ruining the moment, but I thought I would let that part go on for a little bit, just being quiet so you guys can hear all the dings. You know, just be immersed. So like there's a few things. Toilet seat hinge, and then ceiling light. Which one? This one. Okay. There we go. New item available in the shop. Let's finish this job. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh! It switched the camera. There's a second camera. Oh my gosh. I love that. We have 157 power wash points. We got 30 from that job, apparently. I swear we had 60. Now we have 157. And we got paid 400 cash from that. So now we have a total of 600. Before we continue, let's look at the shop. Wait, these are what we have? I don't know if I would want that right now. That looks like that's the new thing. I'm still trying to debate on which one to get. I'm kind of leaning more to this because it's the red and green. But maybe the green car. Because this is our brand. We're more green. I know we're red, we're watermelon, but this is the outside of a watermelon. I wish we can do like a darker green. That would be nice, actually. I think I'm gonna go. We'll go green with a red mask. Do we want green gloves though, or red? Boots, I think we definitely go green. And we have enough for one of these gloves. That's all we need is the gloves. Do we want the green? The red? Green or the red? Obviously we can keep the yellow if we want, but I wish you can see it. There's definitely going to be a lot more colors coming, but I think we're going to stick with green for that. I think it's because this is what we have. Wait. No, we only have these two. So this is how these are the other guns. Canvas is 2400. Urban X U2, the 3000. X Max. Whoa, Mr. Pro, and then Extreme. And this is the other one, Swirl Force Surface. Looks really cool. Dirty Dan, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're on to the third job of the game now, the campsite at Great River Campground, Power Falls. Let me know when you found the place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us. And a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby were in no mood to hang about. Know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say about it. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? Welcome in, T48. You can't stay in stream because I have a video that needs to get prepared for. editing by today, but if you're still streaming by the time I'm done, tune in again. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello, T48. Not sure when the next one will be. I talked a little bit about it earlier in the stream. But yeah, if I figure something out, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably just, no updates. I'll probably just go live whenever, so just be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Also, any feedback from you guys, if anyone is watching, chatting, how are we liking the thumbnail? Almost made it on top. Oh man, can't run up it like that. Oh yeah. That's a great question. I don't really have anything planned yet. And I don't know when it would be. It would probably be Powerwash again. Maybe the Daily Bugle. I have not finished building that. I haven't done any of it off stream. Whatever I've done on stream is what I have built. I haven't worked on any of it off stream for that Daily Bugle Lego. So there's also that. I don't know. I am playing Little Nightmares 3 though. I'm not gonna stream Little Nightmares 3 though. But I will say it is pretty good so far. I haven't played much of it yet, but yeah. Have you played the new update? The Simpsons one? Or do you just like the skins? Oh man, I fell. Where's the ladder? There it is. Pick up. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a bit. I mean, I played... Hold on. I played a bit. Well, I shouldn't say I played, but I did creative last season because of the Power Rangers collab. But I don't think I played really any last season. Like I said, just creative so I can get the Powerwash. I mean the Power Ranger skin, and then that's pretty much it. I don't think I played the season before that either. I haven't been playing Fortnite much. I haven't really been playing games recently. Mostly because of work and school. Trying to balance my life. Reading. I am still reading. Not reading as much as I would like. I slowed down a little bit on that, but need to pick it up. Need to read today, actually. I'm trying to read a chapter a day now. But yeah, no, I didn't play it. I just don't like Fortnite gameplay. Just like, okay. Bro, next year is gonna be loaded. Not just games, but movies are as well. Like movies are loaded. The end of this year is loaded with movies, low key. We got what's coming out? We got Wicked for good. We got Zootopia 2. Hopefully that is good. I don't know. We'll see. We got Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Avatar 3 coming out in December 19th, I think it is. Also, If you guys want any Wicked merch, it's already out. Uh, just gotta check with your local theaters. Predator. I'm not a big fan of Predator, but I know that is a big franchise. So there's that. For any of those Predator fans out there. But then, yeah, and then next year is just loaded with games and even more movies. So, what do we got? Wolverine, right? We got Wolverine game next year. Spider-Man movies, movie. I mean, we got some Marvel movies. Uh, Doomsday. That's what it is. I was trying to think of the name. Doomsday. That's 2026, I believe. I think they said 2027 is supposed to be this Secret Invasion. I think. Wow, look at that difference. Oh, come on. Grab this. Put it there. Got to get a PlayStation for real. That game is going to be gruesome. I know a game a lot of people are kind of talking about right now is Dispatch. It's a superhero game, decision based. I don't know the name, like the actual name of that type of game, but it's a decision based game. The like, you know what I mean. So I know that one's pretty big right now. Alright, sorry. Looks pretty clean up top. Play that one game, I forgot that it's called. SWAT cleaning rooms. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like first person kind of, right? And then there's like some people that are innocent, and then some people that aren't innocent, like they're trying to, like there's some people that are held hostage in trying to find them, and there's some people that are the criminals or whatever. I think that's the one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that one's been out for a little bit. It definitely does look like a fun game. Oh, I can just clean the south side with the white one? For the most part, at least. It looks like it. Huh. Interesting. Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're leaving. Okay. Taking this morning, for example, I thought I'd make us pots of delicious porridge to eat after mushroom picking in the woods. Okay, Dorothy. Dorothy. Goldilocks. I don't know where I got Dorothy from. The heck? But you weren't even camping. Like, let's be honest. This is not a tent. This is a cabin. You didn't go camping. You went glamping. Like, you didn't set this this cabin up. You didn't set this up. This was already here for you. This is a campsite, yes, technically, but you didn't do anything. You didn't put up a tent. You just went and bought some firewood. Yes, I think that is the name. Low key, I wish they had like a third person mode so you can actually see your outfit. But it is what it is. Oh man. We're gonna go out on this side now. Put some soap. We're gonna, I don't know, we'll end it somewhere over there. We're gonna clean this cabin first. Is the soap fully regenerated? Looks like it. Okay. Say it like it's a person, like something that was dying. Fully regenerated. It ain't Wolverine. It ain't Deadpool. I'm talking about fully regenerated. Yeah, no, anyways. Besides games, life has been okay. Like I said, school hasn't been that much, like that busy for me. Work has. I'm working a lot. But we're gonna have an employee meeting coming up soon. This weekend, actually, me and the other new employees the other new managers that also became managers around the same time I became one. We all had to make a skit together, so either a video skit or make a script to perform in person. We just made a video. We're getting the editing done on that. Hopefully it gets done soon, because like I said, the meeting is this weekend on Saturday. But yeah, my first employee meeting as a manager. So that's going to be fun. Have to get there really early. Glad I don't work the day before, or even if I did, I'm glad I don't close the day before, because have to be there until like 2 in the morning just to get back at 6 in the morning. Yeah, nah, not for me. So good luck to the closing managers, good luck to the closing employees. That's a brutal work shift, especially if you have to work, like if you close the night before and then have to work a morning shift. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Avengers Doomsday. We got this Spider-Man Brand New Day, I think it is, right? Like that's coming out next year. Ooh, an automated warehouse. Okay, I see you. I remember you said over the summer, I think you were doing like some power washing or whatever for the mall or some cleaning for the mall. How did that go? I don't know if I ever asked for an update on that. think the roof is pretty much clean for the most part, at least. So we can go ahead and focus down here, like the back wall, the front wall, and then everything else. Oh my gosh. Bro. But when we got back from our walk, all our porridge has been eaten, even though hubby likes his stone cold and I like mine boiling hot to be fair, because they're for the taking. Huh. So they went out for a walk, they made some porridge, and then went out for a walk. Came back and the porridge was gone. But the kids was still there. Her husband likes it hot. She likes it cold. Her husband likes it hot. Oh my gosh. I just said the same. She likes it hot. Her husband likes it cold. But the kids' porridge was still there, so it can't be Goldilocks because she likes it just right. But the kids' one was still there. So took the porridge. If the hot one was gone and the cold one was gone, but the one that was just right was still there. You know what I mean? Maybe it was the bears. That's crazy though. Starting at 4 a.m. I mean, I would assume you get off a little bit earlier, right? Because that's brutal. Alright, let's get some soap. Soap on this window. And the rest of this walling here. Yeah, why not? Let's put some soap back here. Get done an hour and a half early, but we have to stay there till it's time to clock out. Hey, dang. I mean, at that point, it's kind of just free money, you know? Have to stay there, just be there. I didn't say it was, I said kind of like it. Okay, let's go back towards the front. Let's go ahead and get this wall cleaned up. Yeah, this isn't Powerwash Simulator. This is Paint the Walls and Soap Simulator. Okay. Get behind the chair now. Now let's get the chair. And this lantern. I was about to say pail or bucket, I was like, that's not a bucket. That's a light. Oh, some exciting news. I was able to get some tickets. I don't know if anyone knows who this band would be, but I got some tickets for the neighborhood. They just announced a new tour. And the tickets went on sale today for the early release things. I was able to get some. So that was nice. The concert's not till like March. So we still got a lot of time, but I got them. Kind of far, but I don't care. Oh, it looks like this actually moves. Or no. I thought it did. It looked like it did. What else could I get? I mean, might as well. You can do it. Get some of these stones, I guess. We're able to get quite a bit of stones. Face out from the only thing I don't like is it being so early because I feel like I might sleep. Ah. True. Yes, they made sweater weather. Sweater weather. I don't know what I'm saying. Why does it sound weird now? Yes. And they recently just dropped a new, I want to say album, could be an EP. I haven't actually listened to the full thing yet. I think it was called Private? Yeah. They've been gone for a while. Because there's some drama with one of the band members. So they like been gone for, I don't know, like at least 5 years. Probably longer. Yeah, they're back. Dropped some new songs. Now they're going on tour. I did see one thing where people. Oh, who was it? I'm not gonna say it because I don't remember who the other band was. I know it was a relatively popular band as well. I guess I will say it, but I'm not. I don't like I said. I don't remember who the band was, but was it Suicide Boys? Could have been. There's another band that like commented on the neighborhood's post, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys gonna be the opener?" So we'll see. That's the first band that comes to my mind for some reason. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it was the Suicide Boys that commented to the neighborhood's post, but yeah. I knew it was some other like relatively popular band. A lot of dings there. Okay. Is the light supposed to be crooked? Ew, it moves. Oh, cool. Bro, what? This wasn't even... Okay. Whatever. There we go. Food ban is 3 days grace. I don't think I've heard of them. And if I have, I can't, like, recall a song from them, but... Okay, okay. Telescope Mountain's done. Telescope is done. Hey, Squeak. Hey, Ulysses. Where's the other one? There's 3. It's supposed to be 3. Speaking of which, where's the gnome? I know there's a gnome here somewhere. There you are. Can I grab it? Oh, I can't grab it. Okay, it's outside. There's the 3rd one. How you doing, Bubbles? Okay. If you're saying that, then I probably have. I just won't be able to name a song off the top of my head right now. Tell you something else that's weird about camping. Out here, everything has legs, even the logs. Why, did you miss some... Are you missing some logs? Ryan, I hate everything about you. I'm gonna have to look those up in a bit. Let me see, actually. Let's look it up. Mute. 13 years ago. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I have. May not know the songs completely, but yes. I definitely have heard those songs. Okay. Gotta soak back up. And let's do this. This is probably the last job of today's stream. Got 3 jobs done. Not bad. So we're back. Now they are relatively small jobs, so we should have gotten more done today's stream, because I know there's probably going to be a lot bigger ones in the future. But hey, doing the best we can, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Classes are going good though. I know I keep saying that. Classes are going good. wanted to talk about one class. I have two classes this semester. I wanted to take it easy. I have one at night and then one in the mornings. The one in the morning I take twice a week. The one at night I only go once a week because it's a longer class. It's like a 3-hour class. The morning one is only an hour and a half, or an hour 20. So, but yeah. So that night class, we're doing simulations in it for part of the coursework, which are really fun. So our first one was kind of just a test simulation. The second one was a group simulation, and my group got first place. We were pretending that we were that we were like CEOs of a theme park for the group simulation. We did really good. Like I said, we ended up getting first on that. This one, it's a solo one, so I'm working by myself, competing against everyone else in the class. This one is a hotel CEO based out of, where was it? Indianapolis, I believe, Indianapolis. So there's like 46 people in the class. And then, except for the simulation, you're based off of Indianapolis, but you want to expand to Louisville and or Cincinnati. So you have to try to manage it, as best you can, get as much profit and revenue as possible. You get first, or your ranking is based off how much net profit or net revenue you make throughout all the quote-unquote years of the simulation. So for this simulation, it's a total of 12 years over the course of like 2 to 3 weeks. You get like a day or 2 days to go into the simulation, change the numbers of like what you want to do, such as like what kind of hotel rooms you want. You want luxury, basic, or whatever, conference rooms. How much money do you want to put into this pool and spa upgrades? There's another upgrade. How much money you want to put into that? How much you want to put into like advertising? How much you want to charge for the rooms? And how much for HR? Like how many people are going to be staffed there? How much are you going to pay them? How are you going to put money into training, stuff like that? And you have to do that every year, like I said, quote unquote year, because you save your work and then you wait for the next save point. You get like another 2 days or whatever. Go in, put in the new numbers, whatever. So right now we're on year 5 out of 12. I believe it's 12. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm in first place on that right now. I expanded to one of the cities early, so I'm in 2 of the cities. Obviously the main city that everyone starts off on, in Indianapolis. And then I expand to another city is 3 million. So no one has expanded to a 3rd city right now, because that is crazy. But last time I checked, only one other person expanded to the same city as me. Most of the people that have expanded, there's been like maybe 5 people besides me and the person that went to Louisville that expanded. So the other people that have done it have went to the other city, which is Cincinnati. And I'm glad I went to Louisville because I'm doing pretty good there. But yeah, just want to do a quick brag. Nostalgia to me because my older brother just played rock a lot. Okay. You need to keep learning? Interesting. Yeah, I'm enjoying the simulation. I already put in that work. My other class, we're creating Google Slides. It's logistics. So we're doing number stuff and like setting up simulations. We pick an event in an arena, and we kind of like, and throughout all the slides we're trying to see how we could put an event there. Like we pick an event and see everything on how to do it. So it was like 6 different slides that we had to do. So far we've done 3 slides. So it's not bad. I still have to do work on one on my slide though. It's due Monday. But yeah, we're getting there. Let's get this soap up. We found the gnome on the 2nd and 3rd map. We didn't find it on the 1st one yet. We'll probably go back. But how did this get like so dirty though? Like, so they went on a walk. They made some porridge, went on a walk, came back. The porridge was gone. That's not explaining the dirt. Fire pit floor seems to be cleaned. So at least there's that. Now we got the actual fire pit, like the inside of it. There we go. This is the shed. It's a very small shed, but okay. I was gonna say like some sort of chicken coop or something, but no. It says the shed. It's a little tool shed, I guess. Tool shed. So, yeah, okay. I mean, it don't need to be that big. You just put in some tools and shovels, stuff like that, you know? So, yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's be real, that outfield wall. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think we were gonna make it, low-key. Thought Philly was our breaking point. Bro. Philly was a good team, but we I was gonna say we swept them. I think we lost 1 game to them. We swept, who was it, the Brewers to get into the World Series? Like, we swept them. I didn't think we were gonna do that. That was a lot of stuff on this barbecue. I think it's done. Yeah, and then, I mean, they just played a phenomenal... well, I would say phenomenal. Uh, there was some highs and lows throughout that World Series run, you know, throughout all 7 games. But they managed well. They managed to get the dub. Not gonna sit here and act like they played their best game of baseball ever, because they didn't. But they did. They did enough to get the win. Yeah, it's the best game of baseball. For real, that was one of the best, if not the best, Game 7 or even the World Series in a while. That was definitely better than the Dodgers Yankees one. From last year for sure, I think. Exactly, yeah. Now, here's the... I do think the ball getting stuck in the wall saved the Dodgers. However, I feel like they definitely don't get the 2 scores in. I don't think they score on that drive still though. Like that play, if it didn't get stuck on the wall, if it bounced off, they throw it and they still get stuck at third and second, I think, because the guy goes from first all the way around. I know who they're moving, but they both get home because the ball gets stuck. I'm glad it got stuck. I think, because like I'm saying, like they were there. The outfitters were there. They were ready to throw that back in. I think they would have got it back in play before the guy on first even got to home. Would have gotten to home. I think so, but you never know. Like anything could have happened. You just never know. Just because I say I think that doesn't mean that's true. You just don't know. What am I missing? I'm pretty sure it's about to tell me. Or not? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bowl. Cabin drain pipe. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It shows you with those markers. Fire pit capstone. What? I thought I got all these. Okay. Is this spruce spring clean? Your friend Harper says you'd be up for helping me out. My house is nothing short of national disgrace. There we are. There's our outfit. We're in green. Ah, feels good. I have 125 power wash points now. $1,200. We earned 600 just from this job. Amazing. Go to the shop. Anything we want to buy, such as some equipment. We can buy some equipment now. Got quite a bit of money. It looks like we can, if we wanted to, we can buy a new power washer. We can get the Prime Vista 2400 or the Urban X U2. We start off with the U1 in this one. Oh, or the Swirl Force, only 500, but I don't know if we want to buy that just yet. Do we want to stick? I think we stick with the ones we have right now. Swirl Force is the one where you can use these. Ooh, cool. Okay, Swirl Force is the only one you can use that on. Prime Vista Pro and the Urban. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. So for the one we have now, we only be able to get these four or these two nozzles, and then the other two extensions. So I'm thinking, because if we buy this, we won't be able. Well, we'll be able to buy this nozzle here. Because it's 1,000, we'll have 200 left. We'll be able to buy this like short extension for it or this nozzle, but other than that we won't be able to buy anything else. Or we can just go ahead and buy these nozzles. Provides a spinning narrow beam of water. Specialist nozzle. Do we want that though? Price. Or do we go like an extension? I mean, I think if you buy this one, that's all we could buy, which would be that, which would suck. Yes, that does need to be worked on, like, because bro, they couldn't score more than what, like 6 points, 5, 6 points. The games we lost, I think the most we scored was 3. Like, they want to win. They're gonna, especially against the Blue Jays, where were like they had to put up more than 6 points. I know we. That's how we won, was with 6 points. Like that's how we need to be able to get points. We need to be able to hit. Some of the people were just swinging to swing because they wanted to hit so bad. Like bro, be strategic about it. Like you're getting paid millions to swing and miss. Now, granted, their pitchers were not that bad. They were pretty good, but still, like, come on. You gotta work on it. Otani. Giant's pretty good. No, but on that one where he stole the base, he could have just stayed down, and he would have been good, no? He would have been safe if it didn't pop up. He beat the ball there. He would have been safe if he didn't pop back up. The only reason I'm hesitant on this is because I don't. No, we will still have our regular nozzles. We just don't have an extension. Well, in game, which one was that? 6, I think. They started him, and he went for like 7 innings, I think it was. And then they hit a home run pretty early on. I think it was a 3-run home run. Is that game? Where's that game 7? I don't even remember. I'm getting confused now. Pitched against the Phillies, dude, was literally unstoppable. Yeah. I think we go with this one. Like I said, we just won't have the short extension, but that should be okay. We have no monies. We have 125 power wash points though, which we're able to use for decorations. Oh, the power wash points we use. See, like, more colors. There's orange now. But we're good on that. I think we're good with our colors. Power wash points are for the colors like our outfit cosmetics, the van cosmetic, and then furniture. To buy equipment is going to be actual money, obviously. But yeah. So let's go ahead and go home, and let's try and decorate the base a little bit, and then we can end it. So we got a rug. The rug is ready to wash. Oh, we have to wash it? Oh, okay. Hold on. I got something in my eye. Switch. There we go. So we buy this stuff. Why are we buying? Well, I mean, it's not using money, it's power wash credits. But why are we buying dirty furniture? Here we go. Pick up, and we can move it now. Ooh, you want to move it down here? Rotate by, I mean, with this circular rug, I don't think it matters. Should we rotate? We want to put it in here, maybe? Can we put it in here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Furniture in the main room of the home base. So somewhere down here. I think for now we'll put it like in the direct middle. And then we got a couch as well. Let's go clean this. Interesting, whimsical sofa, that's what it's called. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's an interesting looking couch. It was free though, so. Oh yeah, I forgot, it was free. So we didn't spend any money on this actually. I mean, we didn't spend any power wash credits on this. Oh, it was a little laggy there, but it looks like we're good now. Here we go. And we pick it up. This one, obviously, we will rotate. We're gonna put this. I think for now, we'll put this here. Looks like it would be a pretty good setup. We can put this in front, right there. Maybe we can get a decent setup going here. This little corner looks a little cozy. Okay, but that is going to be it for us today in this stream. Okay. Now let's see. Did we get anything? Yeah, here we go. See, so 3 jobs done. That was the van. Oh yeah, this how if you want a free play, you can come up here. And, oh, that's cool. This was the public facility and then the campsite. So that we get them as like little trophies, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so thank everyone for being here in today's stream. Not sure when the next stream will be, but it will most likely be Power Wash Sim again. Like I said, I'm not sure when. But just keep a lookout. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to leave a like. And if you can't wait for the next stream, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button to stay updated on when we go live. Another great way to join or to stay up to date is by joining the Discord. And how you can join the Discord is by clicking that link right there and joining in. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for being here. This game so far is very different, but very good. So, can't wait to stream this again. yeah, thank you guys. Have a great day. And as always, have an H2O day.